Vince Giovannini with the THOROLD Fire and Emergency Services. On behalf of the Niagara chapter of the Ontario Municipal Fire Prevention Officers Association, we want to talk to you about a few key things. Prevention, detection, and escape. During the holiday season is where we see an increase in injury and possibly more fatalities. Prevention, detection, and escape are the three key words that you want to try to remember to ensure the safety of your loved ones and your family. Prevention. Let's prevent fires from happening in the first place. Kitchen fires are the most common causes of injuries and fatalities. Candles are another source of potential fires that can be prevented. If you're going to use candles, please ensure you use solid bases and a firm stand for the candles during the holiday season. Electrical is another common cause. Be sure not to overload circuits and use the appropriate extension cords or power bars when decorating your home or for any other use. To protect yourself and your loved ones, early warning and detection is the key. Let's talk about smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms.
I'm Tamara Clark from Lincoln Fire, and I'd like to talk to you about smoke alarms. It's the law to have smoke alarms on every level of your home and outside all sleeping areas. This is so we can detect smoke quickly and hear smoke alarms while we're asleep.
I'm Lars Larson, Assistant Chief Fire Prevention Officer, St. Catharines Fire Services. Smoke alarms come in many different makes and models. Whether you have a lithium battery that lasts 10 years, or a replaceable battery, or if your smoke alarm's hardwired, it's important to test your smoke alarms once a month, or if you're a landlord or owner, to test them once a year at a minimum, or if there's a change in tenancy. It's important to also have a working battery in your smoke alarm. If your smoke alarm battery requires changing, make sure that you do it at a minimum of once a year.
Charles Turpin from Port Colborne Fire and Emergency Services here to talk to you about carbon monoxide alarms. They are required in every home that has a fuel-fired appliance or an attached garage. They must be located outside of all bedroom areas within your home to notify you of a carbon monoxide emergency when you're the most vulnerable and sleeping at night. As we cannot taste or smell carbon monoxide, the only way that we'll know is through the alarm itself giving you notification that it is present and at a dangerous level in your home.
Hello everyone, I'm Paul KUCHARUK, Fire Prevention Officer, Town of Grimsby Fire Department. We're here today to talk about CO alarms and the maintenance of the appliance. Remember with your carbon monoxide alarm that you need to change your batteries regularly. We recommend at least once a year. Also, there's a test button on the front. You want to at least activate that button by pushing it to test your CO alarm to make sure it's functioning correctly.
If fires do occur, your smoke alarms will alert you and save you and your family.
Hi, I'm Fire Prevention Officer Michael Atkins with Welland Fire and Emergency Services. Did you know that modern homes can burn up to 8 times faster than homes that were built 50 years ago? That means you may have as little as 2 minutes to get out of a fire. That's why it's important to make and practice a fire escape plan. To make an escape plan, draw a floor plan of your home with your family. Indicate the locations of all smoke alarms, 2 ways out of every room, and be sure to include your outdoor meeting place. It's also important to practice your escape plan at least twice a year with the entire family so everyone knows what to do in the event of an emergency. Put your family first and make your fire escape plan today.
Hi, I'm Brad Disher, Fire Prevention and Public Education Officer with the Town of Niagara-on-the-Lake Fire and Emergency Services. If the alarms in your home are sounding, it's important to check the door for heat before you open it. You can do this by placing the back of your hand on the door. If the door feels hot, there could be a fire on the other side, meaning you'll have to find another exit. It's important to remember if you find smoke in a hallway to stay as low to the ground as you can and get outside as quickly as possible. It's also important for parents to develop a plan for who will gather their children and who will call 911. Remember, never re-enter a burning building. Always call 911 from outside the home at a safe location, such as your meeting place. A well-planned and practiced home escape could save your family's life. Practice yours today.
On behalf of the Niagara chapter of the Ontario Municipal Fire Prevention Officers Association, we want to wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a very safe and happy holidays.